Rumble.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, everybody,
Welcome
to the first episode of the Red Couch Podcast. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, we said the thing. All right. Anywho, it's time to. Oh, it's weird time to. Okay.
I know.
I've been gone for so long. Anywho, we're back, baby.
Yo.
And by
This is
we,
our
I mean-
first episode.
We are, and
Yeah.
we're back at the first episode. Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to see one thing. Last thing.
Okay.
Alexa. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed.
Connecting to the internet.
Okay.
Take a look at the help
We don't care, Alexa.
Alexa, please.
We don't care about your problems.
All right. So we watched the hit film, The Music Man. We sure did.
Pretty good movie.
Good movie. All right. So
Let's talk about
Here's how
our
we're gonna
initial
start. Alright.
thoughts first.
here's how it's gonna work. I think we talk about it, then at the end we'll give our ranking. All right.
Yeah, of the songs.
So, of the songs and the movie.
Yeah, and the
All right. Hold on.
Logan. Who,
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Logan, who is your favorite character? In the
What
movie?
a great question. All right. So, okay, can I give context on why we watched the music?
Oh
Man
yeah,
of
yeah.
all
Can I give
films?
context? Actually,
We'll
Both
give
of us.
context.
Okay,
So,
first
so,
we gotta
first-
introduce us to Randall.
Introduce him to Randall Dodge.
Yeah, Randall Dodge. Shout out. I don't know why I tapped him. But anyway, so this guy Randall, at Fernwood, there's this an elective theater, and he kept on talking about on the first day about The Music Man, a play he's doing based off of the hit film, hit musical, The
The
Music,
Music Man.
And he auditioned. I did not. He just I sent in my audition, and he was like, "I want you to play this one character." All right, you continue.
All right. So I went in right to audition. Right, first day. We have another guy, Zeke. We may take him on the podcast at one point. Anywho, Zeke.
Mhm.
Right, and
Sure.
he was like, "All right, I'm gonna audition," and
He did not audition.
He did not audition. He didn't.
He did not. Shout out to Z.
Shout out to Zeke for
Oh
not
my God.
auditioning and tricking me. Anywho, and so I went in and I wrote down. They gave me a piece of paper,
He
and it was
his
like,
sister auditioned.
yes,
Yeah.
they gave me a piece of paper that was like all your information. I wrote it down, whatever, and then it was also like, do you want to be a character? Like, what do you want a specific character? And I was like, it doesn't really matter. No. And then another one was like, would you be fine with being like a choir or whatever? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll be whatever. Give me whatever, right? And so I walk in, and I'm like, oh shoot, Randall is here. And I like do my audition. I sing Life's Happy Song.
When there's someone by your side saying along.
Great song.
10
Anything.
out of 10.
I sang that song. Very fun. I thought I did very poorly. I thought I did so bad. And so I walked home. I was like, I'm not even gonna get in the play. I'd take anybody in this play. Whatever. And
You take
then
that- you
2
take-
days went by.
You take that one girl who's like, ye gods.
Yeah. 2 days go by. I'm like, wow, I really suck. And I'm like sitting there.
Obviously.
And then it's like I get a call back. I was like, oh shoot. And Dad was like, you got a call back. I was like, for who? And he was like, wait a minute, what? And then they asked me, what is the main character's name? And I'm like, Harold Hill. And he's like, you got a call back for Harold Hill. I was like, what? And so anywho, I come in the next day, feeling like $1 billion, and I'm like, oh shoot, this is crazy. This is awesome. What's up? And then I was like, Abe, you got to audition. He's like, I don't know.
No.
I don't know, guys. Stop it. And then I was like, you gotta.
And then I auditioned because
And
he
then-
was scared. This guy was scared.
I was like, I'm gonna be all alone.
But anyway, so let me continue.
Continue with your part.
Randall texted me after I sent in my audition. He was like, hey, I want your mom and dad to email me back, or your mom or your dad, whoever, to be this one role, Charlie Coel, who's kind of the villain. I mean, he's kind of the villain because, I mean, technically Harold Hill is the main villain.
All right, guys, leave Harold. Okay, so
If you don't know what the Music Man is
are we
about-
ready to get into the plot?
Yeah, it's
All right,
about...
I can run through the plot. So the
Okay.
plot of the Music Man is there's a guy.
I just want to check.
Why are you going-
Working. I'm checking my board.
Anyway, so the plot of the Music Man is there's a guy, a traveling salesman. He goes around to different towns and he just scams them and takes all the money, right? And so he goes to a place called River City,
Yeah.
and
Iowa. River City.
River City, Iowa, and he's going around. He scams somebody. He has his friend Buddy Hackett. Doesn't matter.
I don't remember his name.
Nobody
does.
What's his name?
Let's call him Philip.
His friend Philip. It's something.
It's something. I don't know what
No,
to
it's
call
like Gregory or something. No, I
No,
don't
he
know.
calls him Gregory.
Doesn't matter.
We'll call
Same
him Philip.
difference. Philip was like, all right, whatever. Then he scams the entire town. He finds a librarian. He starts to get feelings for the librarian. They fall in love. Then they do like a musical or whatever.
Even though
Even though he doesn't know how to do it, play.
no, not
any
that,
music.
but like
What?
in the movie, like the actor who played Harold
Oh,
Hill
don't
is
even.
like 44 when they were filming the movie, and Shirley
Marion.
Jones, the person who played Marion, is like 28.
So not the best age gap. That's like
Yeah,
20 years.
yeah.
Like, you know, who's counting really?
Me.
Abe.
Abe.
Also
This guy.
Abe Logan.
Abe Logan.
Anywho,
Should
that's
we do introductions to each other since like this is the first episode?
Sure.
My name's Abe. I'm pretty cool. Well, I mean, I have friends. You're my friend Logan, right?
Hi, I'm Logan.
But anyway, I'm the guy who basically was like, Logan, I'm thinking about doing a podcast. And I thought,
Oh, that's cool. I want to be in your podcast.
and then he did all the dirty work. So yeah, cool guy.
As it should
High
be.
five. I did the character design for us for the logo.
As it should be.
As it should be. Anyway, you continue. Introduce
Anywho,
yourself.
I'm Logan. I run the channel, and I live alone. I am alone. And guys,
What a nice night.
I have 3 chickens. 4, 5. I have chickens. Anywho, now, let's get into. We'll splice this all
First,
up.
let's start. Logan,
I
who's
was-
your favorite character, Logan?
Favorite character. My favorite character in the movie. Okay. Is it a cop out to say Harold Hill? A little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
you can say whoever you want.
I'll
It
say-
doesn't matter.
I'll say Harold Hill, but I also like Buddy Hackett's character.
I like
I also
I
like Philip.
I like the Barbershop Quartet a lot. They're my favorite characters, probably. I don't know. They just-
All right. Yeah.
I also just liked the fact that Ron Howard was in this movie. Like, actor, director, Ron Howard, when he was a kid, was in this movie. But, like, in the credits, like, in the beginning, he's listed as Ronnie Howard.
True story. Yes.
So weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So good movie, good actors.
Yeah.
I wanna. Okay. So
Should we give our score of the film now, or...
we'll
later?
do it after this. I have
Okay.
one thing where I want to talk about the songs. So while we were watching this movie, which was like 10 minutes ago,
Yeah.
we were like, as the songs were going on, we realized that a lot of the songs suck.
I mean, a lot of them are really good, but some
No,
of
yeah,
them
yeah.
just kinda suck.
We definitely like the more hip hopier, like show tunes ones.
Yeah,
where it's
but,
like
all of the Marion songs, like, really
Marion
sucked.
songs are very
Like-
opera.
Like, sometimes, like, it can be an upbeat song, and then Marion just comes and sings about something like how
Yeah.
she'll never find love or anything. I don't know. Is that what the love
Yes.
song was about?
A little bit.
Kinda.
Hold up. Distract him for 2 seconds while I pull up Music Man songs.
Hey, guys, do you want to...
I'll walk through the songs I remember. All right.
First song, what?
First song is when they're all on the train, and
It's
this is when Charlie Cowell. He's playing Charlie Cowell, the villain. Anyway,
Yeah, the film. But
definitely the villain.
pretty good song, I'd say. Like, I'd give it a 7. Like, I liked how it used its surroundings. Like, it used
Yeah.
the train and was like...
So the song is based off of. I'll play a little clip.
What do you talk? 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 Where do you get it? What do you talk? You can talk, you can talk, you can bigger, you can talk, you can bigger, you can talk, you can talk, you can talk, bigger, you can talk all you want, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory.
That's a beautiful clip. Really, really great. Anywho, so there, he keeps hearing the songs of all of like the people sounding like, because in one of the songs it's called Pick a Little Talk a Little. All of they sound like chickens.
Yeah.
And
like the
so
whole
in the
bit.
first song, which I think is called Rock Island,
Yeah.
they're all they sound like the train that they're all on.
Yeah.
And it's very. Give your opinion on it, and then I'll
like,
hit you with
I like
mine.
how they use the surroundings. Like, it's not the best song in the play. I mean, not the play, the movie, but it's not the worst. It's not as bad as the Marion song. Let me just say that.
Or yeah, so I think it's high enough to be above any of the Marion songs,
Mhm.
but I think like just high enough because I think all of the Marion songs bottom,
Yeah, they're like the
and
worst
then
songs
like
in
the
the movie.
only ones above. I think like the first one above any of the Marion songs is Rock Island because
Yeah.
it's very annoying.
I mean, I like it, but I mean, it is kind of...
Yeah.
It gets old really fast.
Yeah, if I had to listen to that song a million times, I'd be pretty annoyed. But then it goes on to Iowa, or You Have to Give Iowa a Try.
Oh, yeah, that song, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was fine.
It was fine. It was fine.
It was basically everybody being a huge jerk to, like...
yeah, he was
Harold
very
Hill.
rude.
else to.
We are from Iowa.
I know. Well, you folks certainly do know how to make a body feel at home.
Oh, there's nothing halfway about the Iowa way to treat you when we treat you, which we may not do at all.
Like,
But the whole thing is like, he's like, well, he'll never make it a day in Iowa. And they're like, oh, what do you mean? Well, I guess I'll have Iowa try. And then he, like, goes
And
to
then, like,
Iowa,
everybody
right.
kept on joking, or, like, not joking, but, like, they kept on calling Iowa wrong. I don't know if they were trying to make that funny.
Iowa. How did they say it?
Like, Iowa. I don't.
Iowa.
On my,
They'll have no idea.
oh my god,
what
this
happened.
actually looks really good. Okay, so.
Perfect crime. Alright, that was just really bugging me that
Okay.
that light wasn't on. Anywho, we're back with better lighting. Anywho, what were we on about? The Iowa song.
It was okay.
Okay, I'd say,
Not the worst song, but not
yeah,
the best
I would
either.
say, yeah. Right now, all of the Marion songs, we haven't even talked about them yet.
But they're
still at the
they
bottom.
suck. Like,
Right now, I think the Iowa song was worse than, no, not worse. A little bit better than the train song. Would you
yeah.
agree with that?
I would agree.
A little bit better.
I
That
would agree.
What is the next song?
It's the
You Got Trouble.
You Got Trouble. That's a pretty good song.
Words like swell. Aha, and so's your old man. But if so, my friends, you got trouble. Right here in River City. With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. We've surely got trouble. Right here in River City. Remember the Maine, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
they bring up a pool table that just never gets mentioned in the movie ever again.
No, yeah, because he gets rid of it.
Yeah.
They get rid of it. They destroy
Oh, yeah.
the pool table.
Destroy them
Destroy. Anywho, that kind of introduces you to the character a little bit more,
Of
like
Harold
how he's
Hill.
tricking people.
Yeah, because he's a scam artist. And in
Yeah.
the beginning, like, of the film, like, he gets on a train and a bunch of people are like, good thing that guy's gone. He was a total scam artist.
Anywho,
But,
yes,
like, yeah.
good, definitely highest out of those two
That's true.
songs.
I like
but we'll
the
get
song.
into where
You Got
it places
Trouble
at
is
the
pretty
end. Anywho, next song I think is a Marion song. The song after that
It's like a song where, like,
is that when they're playing the piano.
yeah, that song is not very good.
That song is 0 out of 10.
Because, like, most of the
Without-
Marion songs are just, like, really sad, but, like,
Yeah.
and do you think she's a good singer? Like,
Nope.
no.
Yeah.
She's, like,
She's a good singer,
but, like, the songs she gets aren't very good.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, that's just how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what the next song is after that. It's okay, let's just go over the memorable songs. Next one, Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana, really
For the
good
next
song.
highest, good. Do you think Gary, Indiana's better than You Got Trouble?
Dang, that's hard to decide. I think they're tied, to be honest with you.
Tied. Is it tied? I didn't think that.
You know what? Fine. It'll be a little higher.
I would say a little bit less.
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy. Anywho, we'll get back to that. We'll decide that later.
Yeah, for sure.
Then, Marion the Librarian.
That
I would
is
say
such a weird song.
the
Like,
weirdest. Okay, I have a little.
Let me
Are you
s-
ready to go on the rant about Marion the Librarian?
first,
go.
let me just say what I was doing. So we were staying in for recess, and Zeke was sitting by us. Our good friend Zeke. Another
Good
shout
friend
out
Zeke.
to Zeke. But
Zeke,
like,
thanks for not
when
auditioning.
he was sitting right next to me and was like, "This is such a weird song, dude. Like, what are you watching?"
So to give you a clip, or not a clip,
But like,
what
a
happens?
summarize.
All right, play a little bit.
Marion, if I stumbled and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor unnoticed till my body had turned to carrion. Madam Librarian.
Beautiful clip,
Beautiful
really.
clip.
What happens is he's hypnotizing her,
So weird.
and so rewatching it doesn't really make sense, but.
in the beginning,
He's the whole play is he's trying to like trick the librarian into being on his side, and then he gets feelings for her.
Yeah.
But like this song is like, do you think he has feelings for her during this song? Or
I think he has feelings for her like the entire movie, but like really weird because like Harold Hill is such a weird character,
Yeah.
man. Like he calls himself Professor, which is like really weird.
Professor
Harold Hill, but like you'd think he's a scientist, but no, he's just a scam artist.
He's just a scam artist. All right, that's Marion the Librarian. Would you say it's a good song? Did you like Marion the Librarian?
I did, but
For
it
a
was
good
super
song?
weird.
All right, do you think it's better than Gary, Indiana, or You Got Trouble?
No, I think it's like behind that, but I still think it's pretty good. It's not as bad
All
as
right.
the Iowa song.
I'll
or,
take that.
Or
Yeah.
the Marion song.
Yeah, no. Any of the Marion songs, I'll last. You know the drill.
Yeah.
Then, okay, let's get into the Barbershop Quartet.
I really like those characters because
Good? Or
yeah,
good,
really,
good?
I really like them. Like all the songs they do are fun because like my grandpa told me he was born in Two Rivers and he was talking about how a barbershop quartet that was in Two Rivers, like, was asked to do the movie, but they said no. I don't know why. I mean, all of them are probably dead. I don't know. I mean, we could interview them if any of them are.
Well, no, it was 1962.
So, like,
They're not dead.
maybe. I don't know.
I
Wait,
doubt it.
maybe. I mean, probably.
How old are you if you were born in 1962?
No, they weren't born in 1962. They were
Oh,
born
yeah,
in
they're
the
like-
40s or like
Oh,
not the
yeah,
40s.
true.
Like probably like
That makes sense. Yeah. Anywho, barbershop quartet songs, are any of them better than, like, You Got Trouble, Gary, Indiana, or
Mary and the Librarian.
Mary and the Librarian?
I think they're in between You Got Trouble and
Gary
Mary
Indiana.
Mary and the Librarian.
You really didn't like Mary and the Librarian. I really enjoyed
No,
it.
I like that song. I think the song's good. It's just like,
Not as good.
you know what, I'm changing my ranking. Never mind. I don't know. I like the Mary and the Librarian song. I know.
I really like Mary and the Librarian, and listen,
I like it
I've
too.
listened to it like millions of times to
Yeah.
memorize the words,
Because
but
like when you come to school with no jacket on, or like
it messes up your mind.
my goodness, you're just listening to either the Music Man or like a Muppet Show like
Song.
song like album like that's by like rock artists.
Yeah, that is true.
But we're not gonna talk about that now.
We're not gonna get into that. Continue.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on. You didn't hear any.
you
of
didn't
that.
hear about our secret next episode.
Our
not
secret.
next.
Not
episode.
next episode.
Like it's
One
probably
of
gonna be
the
like
episodes. Anywho, yeah, good.
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
All right,
Alright.
then hold up. What other songs are we missing?
The Buddy Hackett,
Shapoopy and
Not
Sadder
Shapoopy.
but Wiser Girl.
that one I really liked. That song
Dang
was
it.
so good. 'Cause
Yeah, it's
you were
really
like,
grown on me, and
you were like, it's okay, but then when we were watching it, I was like, this song is really good, and you were like, yeah.
oh wait, play a clip of the Sadder but Wiser Girl.
I snarl, I hiss. How can ignorance be compared to bliss? I spark, I fizz. For the lady who knows what time it is, I cheer and I rave. For the virtue I'm too late to save. The sadder but wiser girl for me.
Play a clip of the Sadder but Wiser Girl.
Great clip, am I right?
Really immaculate clip. Anywho, so what happened was I was scrolling through Spotify, and I've listened to all these songs on Spotify like millions of times. And I'm listening to Gary, Indiana, You Got Trouble.
Can I just say one more
and
thing
then-
about
yes.
Gary, Indiana? There is this later time in the movie where Ron Howard.
Oh wait, no wait, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. That's a whole different thing.
Sorry.
Yes, no, that's all good. Alright, here it is. So, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, the Sadder but Wiser Girl. I'd scroll through, I was listening to, and it was like, literally, I have in my queue, if I look back in my queue, it's gonna be, You Got Trouble, Mary and the Librarian, and Gary, Indiana, just all over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, like, Wells Fargo Wagon is like
Wells
once.
Fargo Wagon.
Anyway, like, I'd listen to those songs over and over again. And then I'd always skip over the Sadder but Wiser Girl. And because I was like, I thought it was like a sappy, crappy song.
Yeah.
And I was like, it doesn't matter. I don't need to know the lyrics to that one. Then, I watch it, and this one, I'm like, I actually really like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
Abe's like, oh, I really like the song. I was like, oh, I think I like it too.
Yeah, it's a
So
good
anywho, I think it's better than. No. I think it's no. I don't even think it's better than Mary and the Librarian. Do you? Maybe.
Maybe. I think it's I like You Got Trouble a little bit more, but it's still a good song.
Yeah, I think it's right under You Got Trouble.
Yeah.
All right.
Buddy Hackett kind of reminds me of John Candy. I feel like sometimes.
All right. Yeah.
He has like a more squeaky voice than John Candy, but
Put John Candy right in the middle of us. Anywho,
should we talk about the Gary, Indiana reprise or?
All right. Yeah.
So-
we can hit the Gary, Indiana.
And like it's
wait. Before we do that,
Oh, wait,
one last thing.
Wells-
Wells Fargo Wagon.
The Wells Fargo Wagon. It's one of my favorite songs in the movie, but like
Yes.
it has like it's just such like a random song. Like people are like the Wells Fargo Wagon,
But it's where they get the costumes.
it's like it's kind of a filler song, but it's also not. I actually really like it. It's a good
Yeah,
song.
I can't say anything about my plans for the Wells Fargo Wagon, but it is happening. Anywho,
Is it better than You Got Trouble or
no,
yeah?
Wells Fargo Wagon. I would actually say, yeah, probably worse than Sadder but Wiser Girl, right?
Yeah, a little bit worse.
But you're gonna say it's better than Mary and the Librarian? Why are you hating on Mary and the
I don't.
Librarian?
Okay, fine. Mary and the Librarian's better. Okay, are you better now?
Yes, I am. I feel so much better. All right. Alright, this is my. Okay. my agreement is all the Marion songs are at the bottom.
Yeah.
Then we go, what's it called? Train, then Iowa, then we go Wells Fargo, Indiana.
That's basically the same ranking as me, pretty much.
Yeah, and then I'd go Marion, You Got Trouble, Gary, Indiana. Alright, let's get into the Gary,
Indiana.
Indiana.
Before we talk about one more thing,
Yes.
we have to talk about another Marion song that's like, because like, she's talking about how she like won't find love or something. Is that
Oh, wait, do we want to talk about Marion and Quartet? Oh wait, where is the Quartet song? Not as good as any of the You Got Trouble, Marion, or any of those.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes.
But yeah, I think
There was one where I think it's Lyra Rose, or one of those, where it's a mix of the Quartet and a Marion song, which just makes it worse.
yeah.
I just agree.
Yeah.
It's in the Marion songs, but like
Yeah.
the top of the Marion songs.
Yeah, that's true. So the Gary, Indiana reprise. Let me explain it. So it's kind of a weird scene because Ron Howard comes in with a knife.
Oh wait, we're going into the Gary, Indiana replay.
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me when. If you'd like to have a logical explanation.
And he just comes with a knife and they start singing Gary, Indiana. And like I don't really like it that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when I just heard about the Music Man, I'm just gonna get into more stories. I was laying in my bed, I'm like, alright, well I'm gonna audition for it, and it was like the day before the audition. I listened to Gary, Indiana, because that's what song I thought I was gonna sing, and then it said, you can't sing songs from the play. And so I kept listening to Gary, Indiana, and I was like, but also in like the Broadway version, the first thing that happens when you look up Gary, Indiana is the reprise. And I really didn't like the reprise, because
Yeah.
not as much as I like the original, because the kid has a lisp. And as you know, every kid with a lisp sucks. I'm joking. I'm joking, and you can't. Don't sue me.
It's Ron Howard. What if Ron Howard sees this?
You'd cry. And
He'd
you know
probably
what?
cry.
I'd be asking for it.
Yeah.
Anyway. No, I'm joking. But, yeah, not as good as Gary, Indiana. And I'd
Yeah.
say actually, like, probably a
It
down
doesn't
with
hurt
Marion
the
songs.
original version of Gary, Indiana. It's just
I would say just above the, you have to give Iowa a try.
yeah. I'd admit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Iowa and all that. Like, Iowa and Under are bad songs.
What other songs do we have? I think we have two more songs.
Shapoopy.
Shapoopy?
Shapoopy. Did you get through Shapoopy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Shapoopy.
It's okay.
It's
I
fine.
mean, I think it goes on for way too long.
Shapoopy, yeah. A lot of the songs have, like, the main song that's, like, on Spotify, and then, like, they have, like, a dance number after where it'll be, like, Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana was such a bad example. Marion the Librarian. They have the full song, and that's, like, then they go up and they're whatever, and he's chasing her and harassing
watching
her,
it.
like
Mine is still
usual.
filming.
Is it still filming?
Yeah, it is.
As it should be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just not as good. What time is
It's
it?
5:11.
5:11, California Heaven.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
last
just
song,
not- what was I
76
about?
trombone.
Shapoopy, where are we placing Shapoopy? I actually don't.
I think it's a little bit worse than the Iowa song.
Oh, worse than the Iowa song? Okay, I say we switch the Iowa song and the train song. I like the train song more.
Yeah, choo choo. Anyway, last song.
Okay,
guys.
you think it's in between Iowa and train song?
Yeah.
Alright, I'd agree
So
with that.
last song, 76 trombones.
There's two versions of it, though.
Oh.
Because there's
Well,
one where he's like,
something
oh,
happened when we were
right at
watching the movie because
Alright, we're not gonna get into this
because
right-
Logan's internet kept on buffering. Thanks, Logan.
I'm
So I had to
sorry,
watch.
man.
I had to watch 76 trombones on
On
my
your phone?
That's actually filmed.
Yeah. The only thing is, 76. Got to it. 76 trombones. The only problem with it is like it's just. There's no real lyrics, is there?
Yeah, I wish there was more singing. That's my only problem
Yeah.
with it.
And also like the whole monologue at the start where it's like, well, Professor Harold Hill's on hand. I like that.
Yeah.
That was like the good part of it. But then there's a lot of bang, 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 bang. 76 trombone, whatever. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I'd say.
That's
would
what
you
I'm
say
just
it's
gonna
worse than the Marion the Librarian, or like where would you put it?
Marion the Librarian, yes. Yes, I think it is worse than Marion the Librarian. I really like the Marion
Me
Library.
too. It's a good time.
You said you didn't like it.
I thought I did like it. I said I
You said you liked it, but I
You just keep on thinking I don't like it.
I don't know. You place it under all these things, but yeah, I think it's worse than Marion Librarian.
But yeah, we might have skipped a few songs, but let's just say those songs are forgettable.
Let's say those songs are forgettable.
We don't remember
they're bad, terrible, garbage, and garbanzo beans.
Okay.
All right. I think we're gonna get into the ranking. Okay, hold on. Last thing. What
You
is
do
your
the
favorite
ranking.
What is your favorite scene?
From the whole movie?
Whole movie.
Okay, give me a second. This is hard.
I
I didn't like the really racist part. Let me just
Oh
say,
my
I didn't-
goodness, yeah, that was
There
really
was
bad.
this scene where like they were performing this really.
Who's your least favorite character? All right, yeah. After you say that,
I really hate the girl who's like, "Ye gods!"
Yeah. Do we want to get into her?
She
Okay,
looks
I
like
just want you to
she's-
chuck a photo right in the middle of us of the girl.
Yeah.
Zoom in on their face.
Yeah.
She looks like 60.
Yeah.
She looks very old.
Yeah. And she's dating like a character I do really like, Tommy.
Tommy Giles, yeah.
He's a cool character.
I
I,
think-
like him. He tried to kill his
Yeah,
girlfriend.
he
he tried to
killed
kill his girlfriend's mom,
mother.
but I mean, like, he's still a cool guy.
But yeah, we don't even. But that was before they were dating, right?
Yeah, but like another funny part, like after he almost killed Mayor Shin's wife, he's just like, and then
And
there's
they dance along to their song.
yeah, it's just so weird. Like, still love a good musical song, guys.
Anywho, yeah. Not great, but there's also a real racist scene,
Yeah.
very bad, where they
Did not
run
like
out.
probably my.
And you know what?
favorite
That's why I love Tommy Giles. He's really he's making strides by blowing them up while they were
yeah.
being racist.
This
and
movie
you know what?
comes
They were
out in
asking for
This
it.
movie came out in the 20s, so I mean, like,
No, it came out in the 60s.
no,
68,
the movie
it
takes
takes place.
It takes
in
place
the
in the 20s. It does.
Yeah. Still
It's still really racist.
really bad. Anywho, that's probably my least favorite scene.
Me too.
Least.
My favorite
15.
scene. Oh man, can you go first? I'm actually.
Oh yeah. I think the opening to You Got Trouble, where he's talking to Buddy Hackett. There's so many good scenes though.
Yeah, I like the Gary, Indiana scene. That seems.
Oh yeah, good scene, good scene.
Yeah, because we kept on practicing it. Like that was when I didn't think I was gonna do the play, and you just were like, "Can you help me with this?" And I'm like,
Got man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Anywho, yes, that, and then what else? Oh yeah, least favorite character. What would you say?
That ye gods girl.
Yeah, either her. Not even my least favorite. I think my least favorite is probably the Mayor Shin's wife.
Oh yeah, she sucked.
She sucked.
Tie for both of them.
Tie for least favorite characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of representation.
Yeah, I
In
mean
this
it was the
movie, it's
60s
all-
after all.
It is a big sausage white guy fest.
That's true.
But you know,
It's
that's
still a good movie.
that's Iowa. Yeah. And
funny,
then
funny reference, Logan.
funny reference. Yeah, I was talking with people, right? And this will be a video at one point. But I was talking with people, and I was talking to a guy named
podcast
Ethan.
or just for your thing?
Well, you can come. You'll be on it.
No, noise.
Because it's about the Music Man.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna film a little bit. But, I was talking with Ethan, right? A guy in our school. And
The FBI's just hunting him down.
Anywho, yeah, so I was talking with him and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I went to Gary, Indiana? And he was like, it's really ghetto, it's really bad. And I was like, oh yeah,
I've never seen you talk to him.
that'd be really bad, wouldn't it?
We gotta wrap this up because we gotta go to our.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, but I hope I don't go.
You said you
That's all I
wanted-
needed. That's gonna cut to me.
Wait. One more thing. Should
One
we
more
talk
thing.
about the next episode? Like, should we? Like,
No, yeah, we can talk about that
Okay.
on our way.
So I.
No, we don't need to talk about it right now.
Okay.
They can't, no? They'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Alright, time on it.